Hi friends, I am Jenny. Just wanted to share with you my completion of the 5-day fast with Dr. Valter Longo for the fasting mimicking diet from his book called The Longevity Diet. I was apprehensive initially to want to commit myself to a 5-day fasting. However, turning 50, I wanted to start taking better care of my health. Thus, after reading his book, I I'm convinced that I need to do something with my health to better care for my health, especially since I'm into natural healing and natural diet. However, I do have tendency of having cravings for certain kind of foods, especially rice noodle, the Vietnamese pho, or Korean ramen or Japanese ramen noodle. Those are like some of my favorite dishes. So I thought I'd give it a try. Purchased the 3 months cycle or 3 trial cycle. And the first day, it was a bit challenging for me because I have to limit my calorie intake to only 1,150 when I generally consume about 2,000 calories there. However, I pace myself and I block up times where I'm not out and about with social activity and being seduced by the temptations of food at restaurant venues and other places. I've also limited my workout instead of doing, say, a kickboxing, yoga, or let's see, Zumba dancing or something along that line. I limited my workout to just doing 15 to 20 minutes of walking. Day two, transition into it, limit. So from day one, it was for 1,150 calories, and then day two to day four, it was limited to just 800 calorie. Breeze through it on day two. It helps me with 3 bowel movements for day one and day two, which was miraculous. Generally, I would be very blessed and lucky to get 2 bowel movement if I eat lots of vegetables throughout the day. So that was really wonderful. Day three was a bit challenging. I experienced a light head and light dizziness. And again, I limit my activities only to about 10-15 minutes of leisure walking. In the evening times, say at 2 or 3 a.m., I was not able to sleep because I was terribly hungry. So I breezed through that. Fortunately, was able to sleep. And day four, I was very hungry, waking up hungry, and pace my meal, knowing that I only had 800 calories to consume throughout the day, and know how to stretch out the meal. So my lunch was like at 4:30 in the afternoon, and then had my dinner at 8:30, so that I won't feel terribly hungry in the evening time. And today, day five, I was hungry, but at the same time, I know that tomorrow I'll be able to transition into soup and have some solid food. So I guess I did not feel anxious. And yes, I noticed that I was hungry, but I was able to pace through it. Overall, the result from my experience had been very positive. I've lost 5 pounds and my waistline goes down by 2.5. So that was inches. So that was very, very promising. And positive result is that I felt alert, vibrant. I was able to do audiobooks, 2 or 3 books for the week, which was substantial for me. And being able to be in tune in conversations for hours at a time, or meeting and absorbing information for a long time, it works out really well. Generally, having survived Graves' disease, foggy brain, and not being able to pay attention is generally the case normal for people with that condition. So I'm very forgiving and understanding of myself, and pretty much learn to be in tune with my body and read my body and see what it needs, and also give myself extra grace. Also, friends are very understanding and forgiving about that as well. So overall, it's been a very, very positive experience. I will commit myself to doing the PROLON fasting mimicking diet, or FMD, every month until my body weight reset, and that I experience total healthy, natural healthy, overall in my totality of my health. So it's been an amazing experience, and Dr. Walter Longo invested over 20 years of his time doing thorough research. He is proliferate, yeah, that's the word, proliferated, well-known biologist research on longevity and cell rejuvenations and everything else. So he really devoted his energy and commitment and everything else into producing this for us to live a healthier life. And I'm very, very thankful for his commitment to it, because I have friends, including myself, that have benefited tremendously from it without looking into any type of Western medication, which I'm totally opposed unless it's necessary. If there is something I can do to take care of myself, I will. In the word of great Greek physician, it says, "Let your food be your healing, and your healing be your food," something along that line. But anyway, I took it to heart, and I try to practice that way. Yes, let your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food. There you go. So until then, make it an amazing evening. Peace be with you, and cheers to longevity life. Ciao.